All right. Late night GTA shenanigans. See what we got going on here. Sorry, I'm not set up fully. All right. We are live. We are. One down. Ah, decisions, decisions, decisions. Yeah, I decided to do a very late night quick stream. I got so wrapped up in talking to you, I forgot about the breaking point. How are you today? I hope you are well. That's good to hear. Yeah, it was too late to stream something I wanted to, so I figured I'll just jump in, do some dailies and weeklies. Controller. I'm too broke to afford a wheel or a VR headset like all these other gamers. God damn it, I did it again, same corner. That's right, Deep. Us controller players need to stick together. So what's been going on with you? I haven't seen you stream lately. I can understand that. Anything you want to talk about? If not, it's okay. I understand. No, I get that. I totally get that. Money isn't super great here either. So I believe me, I understand. Volvo. I hardly ever get to use this Volvo. This is going to be fun. No worries, Deep. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. It's always good to see you, and I hope your situation changed for the better. Have a good night, friend. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. Bonzi, what's up, boss? How are you this late night? Glad to see you. This is the weekly race 3. front rear challenge. I never get a chance to use my Volvo, so I brought her out for this occasion. Oh. Yes, I pre-downloaded the update patch and I installed the power pack as soon as I was able to. It was, we didn't get it till 3 a.m. because it releases simultaneously across America. So we had to wait for it to be midnight in California. So at 3 a.m. I finally got to install it. And it is brilliant. This isn't part of the power pack. This is part of the weekly races I'm just doing to get some quick cash. God, I gotta... brakes on this car. Oh, is there no power pack on the PS4 version? That's strange if it is that PD would gatekeep it to the PS5. Wow, that's stupid. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to rub salt in the wound by talking about how good it is. If it's any consolation, I will admit that I'm a little upset that the Power Pack quest line should have been the single-player campaign the entire time. Yeah, this car likes to bounce. There we go. Up. Saved it. You know, I know to each their own, but when I watch other people's streams, and this is the only view they use, I don't know, man, it just drives me crazy. I like being able to see the car. What do you think? What's your preferred camera setup? Yeah, using the bumper cam, to me, I can work with it, but I far prefer just to use the far cam like I'm using now. Just something I'm comfortable with from all the years I've been racing. Plus, I put all this time into this livery. I want to be able to look at it. Yep, Exactly. I have the same exact problem. Depth perception goes out the window for me on bumper cam. Nicely done. Yeah, sadly for me, the vast majority of the wheels are just ugly. There's about maybe 40 or 50 that I really love, and probably maybe 10 or 12 that I use regularly. And it's same with the paint too. Like, I love green, I love blue, but some cars just look so good in certain colors. I'm a fan of Rays, and I'm a fan of NKs. Kind of sad that American racing has such a limited selection. That's a lot of it's a lot of credits just for some paint. I just dropped 2 million on an engine swap from my Renault Megane. Hold on one second. Your last message is cut off. Oh, um, let me see. I don't think I do. Oh, yes, I do. Square button. That's a problem I see with this game in particular is there's so many buttons on the controller, but there's more inputs than there are buttons, so certain things have to double up. Oh Christ, I'm getting Nürburgring Gran Turismo 4 flashbacks. Yep, this is just like Gran Turismo 4, except I don't have to wait 2 minutes. Wow, this car really handles well. Oh God, I have to sit through this every time. Yeah, I wasn't holding it at the beginning because I figured I'd catch up to the pack on the straights, but yeah, that's what I was doing. I wasn't boosting on the corners. That chicken. What the best credit grinding event is? Yes. The best one I found was using a Dodge Tomahawk SRT, the 2,000 horsepower one, and I think it was the Fiat 500 from like '64. I have a video on it on my channel. But basically, what you do is you buy a Tomahawk and you detune it completely so that its top speed is only 50 miles per hour. And then you buy the slowest vehicle you can, so long as it can go 60 or higher. And you run it on Blue Moon oval track. And you can get it's like 1.2 million credits every 30 minutes. I don't suggest buying credits, although I will admit that 5 million for $30 ain't bad. What was the payout for that? I don't know if there was a payout for this. If you don't want to do, if you don't want to do like the same typical like grindy level, if you go to Trial Mountain and you do which one was it? If you go to Hypercar Parade, you get 100,000 credits for first place. It's only 5 laps. It can be done in 10 minutes, and you're just going to grab your fastest car, and it's pretty easy. If you got anything over 1,000 horsepower, yep. And if you get the clean race bonus, it's up to it's like it's like 150,000. So you can get just over 500,000 in about 30 minutes or so. But that's the easiest one I know if you don't want to do a custom race. 800 or less. Don't know what I have that'll be considered. Yeah, none of this is going to cut it. Yeah, I said I have an affinity for blue and green. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to see how this goes with this car. Eh. All right, I'm under 800 pp by a lot. Pop that up to 300. All looks good. All right. Let's see what they recommend. Well, we may be okay here. It all depends on my fuel, to be honest with you. I think it's called Easy Money Method in GT7. If you want, you can actually just look up Tomahawk GT7 credit in the YouTube search, and you'll find a shit ton of videos that go into depth about the setup and everything. Alright. I have no experience on this track whatsoever, so feel free to laugh if I screw it up badly. Yeah, I'm all over the place here. You know, it's times like this, I wish I had my 787. Oh, now I get a penalty. Revenge. Revenge! This car's a lot driftier now. Okay. That's definitely not the proper brake balance. Yeah, I noticed that the PS4 time is biblically long compared to the PS5's. And I'll also say that whatever they did with the controller for the PS5, it is hands down the best controller I've ever used. It's weighted properly. The buttons have just the right amount of feedback. And the haptic feedback in the triggers is brilliant. Oh, come on. I didn't get a penalty last time. Well, I just have I have a regular PS5. It's not the Pro, but it is the disc-based one, and I got it for 600, I think. 600, and I got it came bundled with Call of Duty. Damn, man, that sucks. Couldn't you buy one in America and have it shipped over there? Yeah, good point, maybe. Wow, my tires are fucked. I'm on racing hards and my back tires are just dead. And I have no clue where the pit entrance is. Oh, that's a cool pit lane now. No, it's not raining. I don't see any moisture on the track. All right. Sadly, this is not the car for this race. I'm gonna put some cones on the track so that people know to be careful here, because that's the kind of guy I am. maybe there's a car in the legendary dealership. Ooh, that that could be interesting. Uh, let me see how many credits I get out of this, if any. Of course. All right. I need like a million credits here. Yeah, it is Group 1, but you can detune it to 800 and use it. Shit. I really don't want to get rid of my Nismo. Oh, this is going to hurt. God damn it. All right, Nismo. Ah, you are too beautiful for this world. I got to close my eyes. Farewell, friend. Oh, oh, that hurts. And we'll get rid of the Dino just so I have some cash left over. Oh. Do I want the Toyota or the Nissan? Decisions, decisions. All right, help me make up my mind here. Toyota? Yeah, I'm thinking Toyota myself. Yeah, I've had it too. I've owned it. I really, really, really would rather have the 787, but it's not here. And I know the second I buy this, then it's going to show up in the list. So let's just rip this Band-Aid off. Oh. All right, first things first. I made my own livery for it because I wanted to put my own number on it. But if you change any detail, I hate that if you change a single detail, you lose the entire livery. All because I wanted to change the number from 3 to 14. Sadly, I have to wrap up here in a second because everyone's about to start waking up. But before I end this, I have to show you something. I made this last night. I'm curious what you think of it. This is my GSXR swapped K-Van. It is making just over 300 horsepower. And oh my God, it has a motorcycle engine that revs to about 16,000. And its red line is at 14,500 RPM. It screams down the track, and you should hear it in a tunnel. I just made a video about it last night. Not saying you need to watch it, but if you're interested in how it sounds. Yes, the engine swap for this is a Suzuki GSXR 999 engine. It's one of, I think, 3 cars that have motorcycle engines. The Honda 2C track car has a Honda motorcycle engine, and the Suzuki VGT car has a Hayabusa engine in it. But I mean, this car is practically free when it's for sale. The engine swap will set you back about, I think, it's either 200 or 600,000, but it's worth it. It's uh, it's 4:53 a.m. Tuesday morning. So, yeah, sadly, family's starting to wake up. Kid will be up soon. Oh, here it is. This is the one of the cars that has a motorcycle engine in it. I work the overnight shift, so I'm up all nights and I sleep during the day. Uh, so yeah, that's why I'm up. But anyway, it was really nice to hang with you. I'm glad you popped in. And I'm sorry it wasn't a long stream or a highly polished one like Kent's, but I just wanted to do something fun while I had a little bit of time before I go back to work today. So, till next time. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Something in my throat. Yep. So next time, mate, you all have a good night. And if I don't see y'all before, have a Merry Christmas. Anyway, I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.